and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this daily message, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment after the stream is over and let me know how the daily message resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, a little notification bell. And after the video is done, feel free to share the video with somebody who you think will resonate with these messages, okay? So today is March 2nd. We are, well, less than 24 hours away from the full moon blood lunar eclipse in Virgo, which is located in the south node. So repetitive habits when it comes to our health, over analyzing, trying to be perfect, feeling like you're better than everybody else, any health issues that you may be feeling mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, these are all coming up to be released. Any bad habits from the past, any patterns that you may be comfortable in, they're all coming up to be released. So before we get started, in the Most High, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I call upon Archangel Michael for your divine protection. I cancel and rebuke any black magic that is casted on me through this YouTube video or casted on my YouTube channel. I cancel and rebuke it now. I cancel and rebuke it now. I cancel and rebuke it now. In the mighty name of Jesus, thank you, Archangel Michael, for your divine protection. Alrighty, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So today is March 2nd. So we have the energy of 3, which talks about being in our authenticity. Make sure that where you put your focus is where you want to, what you want to grow, because authenticity is the theme for the month of March. Also, something in threes. You know, a pattern of 3 patterns, 3 habits, maybe 3 health issues that need to be worked on. The month of March would be a good time to do that. We have the lunar eclipse, and then we have also Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So be aware of hidden enemies coming out of the woodwork. People maybe that you have not expected that were hidden enemies coming out of the woodwork. Please double tap that screen. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So be aware of that, because Pisces rules hidden enemies. It rules the subconscious. It rules your intuition. It rules your psychic vision. Please and thank you. I'd be grateful if you double tap that screen or hit that thumbs up. It would, and then leave me a comment. All right, so the 2 energy today talks about being balanced in your mind and your heart and focusing on what you want to manifest. We have the energy today of the 3 and a 2, which is 5, with the year of 1, which adds up to a 6. So please remain balanced in your head and your heart. It is very, very important, especially with the lunar eclipse and Mercury in retrograde. The reason why you need to stay balanced is because with Mercury retrograde in Pisces, there's going to be a lot of heat conversations, a lot of heat of emotions, and it'll be easily to be triggered today through March 20th and about a week after, because of Mercury being in retrograde. Stay calm, because Mercury is in retrograde. We're going to have a lot of electronics acting up, a lot of miscommunications, a lot of misunderstandings in communication, a lot of heated conversations. So that's why it's very important to remain calm, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the angels. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, what angels want to bring to the collective's attention. Please double tap that screen. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, so gifts from God. So you got Archangel Xenophon, one of the angels who literally walked on earth, coming through, telling you, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. See that cup of love? So some of you, it could be as simple as a cup of love from the divine. Or it could be as big as a project that you've been working on finally manifesting. Um, Archangel Sandalphon is the angel who delivers our prayers. All right. Let's pull another card. Yeah, take your power back, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power to manifest your blessings in your life. So you're being asked to take your power back from people, places, and situations that no longer serve you. Things from your past. You cannot control how people think. You cannot control what they do. The only thing that you can control is how you manage it. I see I have 21 viewers. Please hit that thumbs up to help get these messages out there. So you can stand in your power. That's the only thing that you can control, is how you react to a situation. So your intentions matter. So some of you are very, very gifted. You have a very powerful gift within you. A powerful gift of intention. What you think about, you bring about. What you speak about, you bring about. What you feel about a situation, especially, you bring about. So that is a very exceptional talent here. All right. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. Absolutely. Especially with Mercury in retrograde. You got Archangel Sandalphon coming front and center here, telling you be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with people, situations, and environments. And that's because Mercury is in retrograde. Things are going to be heated. Conversations are going to be heated. Misunderstandings are going to be happening. There's going to be a lot of miscommunications. There's going to be a lot of people saying, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. There's going to be a lot of that happening, the left, right happening. So be aware of that. So Archangel Sandalphon is saying, listen, my beautiful soul, you are unique, you are a unicorn, you are a gift from the universe. So take your power back from any heated conversations, any misunderstanding that you may be having with other people, with situations in your life, and with, especially within yourself, because you may be a little bit conflicted because of this intense energy that we are in. All right. So take that power, instead of putting it in to try to defend yourself and prove a point, use it for an intention that you want to manifest, a gift that, or goal that you've been trying to work on. Use it to put it into that goal that you're striving to reach. Remember, we're in that south node energy. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, you have Archangel Raziel, hello from heaven. So you definitely have a loved one who is telling you, don't worry, right? Don't worry, and don't allow worry to bring you down, right? Because worry is a lower vibration. It is a wasted emotion. You have a loved one around you who's saying, feel my love, feel my support. You know, I'm coming in to say hello, right? So it's time to stand in your power and the truth, be able to guide other people through these difficult energies that we are experiencing. And one of the ways to guide people through it is to be patient with them, because they may not understand how the energy truly affecting them, or understand why all of a sudden they feel like, you know, I'm ready to freaking rip somebody's head off. It's the Mercury retrograde energies with the full moon lunar eclipse, okay? So be aware of that. Be aware of how you feel. Make sure that you take time out to rest. Make sure that you take time out to do your spiritual baths, your spiritual showers. That way you can cleanse the energy that you are attracting, because you're sentience, which is empath. You're feeling other people's energy. That's why you have Archangel Sandalphon telling you to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, the people around you, and the environment around you as well. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. What do you need to surrender? Double tap that screen, please, and thank you. What do you need to surrender in these energies? Start off. Oh, okay. Well, there they are. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. You could take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture yourself. So what I feel with that is, allowing to yourself to receive the love and support from this loved one who is on the other side, from your spirit team, your spirit guides, your loved ones who are already in the spirit world. It's something about bear coming through, so you may want to look up the bear spirit. The bear spirit to me represents strength, agility, and I feel like that's what your loved one is saying. Here, let me offer you a helping hand. You don't have to do this all by yourself. Take your power back. Yeah, take your power back from resentments, anger, worry, shame, right? Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for those shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So yeah, take your power back, right? From holding on to resentments, because that's a poisonous emotion. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings, their misunderstandings, for mishandling, for the words that may come out of it, like the bickering, the argument, right? And take that power of intention and use it towards positive situations in your life. All right, so that makes perfect sense coming on with Archangel Raziel bringing that through, right? Red represents the root chakra, so you may need to ground your energy. Red also represents passion, anger, right? There's a lot of anger flaring up because Mercury again is in retrograde, and especially in Pisces, people are going to be playing the victim. I'm the victim. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm the victim. So be aware of that, right? Not everybody is going to support you in the same way. That's okay. Not everybody is meant to, and that's what you need to understand. There could be somebody out there who is hanging on to that resentment, hanging on to that anger, and what they are wanting to do is just super fire it, right? Supercharge it with that argument, that conflict, all right? So, yeah, surrender your ego, right? Makes perfect sense. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you. Humility will further your goals. So you're going to have a lot of people who will be in their ego, right? Again, that victim mentality. You, my sensitive ones, understand that because you already feel it. You already know how it works. So be of service, come from the heart, be gentle with them, right? Don't hold resentment. Forgive them because they're in that ego. They're like supercharged. Like the power is supercharged, right? Be in that energy of joy. Be in that energy of happiness, right? The key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling, both during the hard and the easy times. It keeps surrendering to joy. So what I am feeling here, if you're in a situation where there is some conflicted arguments, some misunderstandings, some fights and arguments due to the intensity of the Pisces and the intensity of the full moon, the best thing to do is just put your power back from the situation, turn the other cheek, forgive them because they're in their ego, right? They're in their ego, and the ego is working against this situation. So instead of getting angry, just say, okay, you're right, and turn around and walk away, because there is going to be no right or wrong. Regardless of the situation, you're always going to be wrong because it's part in their ego. So be aware of supercharged communications today. It is very, very important. I think we have a bunch of other planets in Pisces. I think Venus is in Pisces. I think Mars is in Pisces. Don't hold me to that. We have the North Node in Pisces. We have Virgo in the South Node. So that's that Virgo energy of I'm always right. I'm perfect, right? That's where that heated conversation is going to come in. All right, so let's see if we pull a starseed message for each of the angels. So Archangel Sandalphon with your surrender, receiving love and support. So I feel like that's what you just need to surrender to. The fact that you got your angels supporting you. So gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon, give me an extended message, please, and thank you. Pay attention to the signs. See, if you look on the back of the card, look at that. Does that not look like the moon? I don't know. I can't tell you what you're seeing, but to me, it looks like there's two spirit guides here around you. This one looks like it's an angel. It looks like they have wings on the back. This one looks like a guardian angel. And this one looks like a spirit guide. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Maybe you're hearing music because you got Archangel Sandalphon strumming an instrument here. Maybe hearing music. And it is hitting your soul. It's like resonating with you. You'll be seeing signs. Clock. I can tell you what I've been seeing. I've been seeing 144. I've been seeing 555, 1111, 911. I've been seeing all of them. You could be seeing something different or be seeing something the same. Another thing that I've been seeing is my dad's birthday. My dad is no longer with me. My adopted dad. He passed away. Oh my. The year before I moved up here, like about 6 months before I moved up here. So about 11, 12 years ago. And I've been seeing his birthday, which is 10/23. Okay. So that is a sign as well. If you're seeing that from, like, if you're seeing a loved one's birthday, that's a sign that they're around you and they're supporting you. I also see my mom's birthday, which is November 18th. They were both Scorpios, but my dad was a Scorpio Libra cusp. But yeah, and that is also a sign that you have love and support around you. So pay attention to that. If you're seeing your own birthday, your birth year, you out there as a collective know what you're seeing. I can only tell you what I am seeing, all right? So pay attention to signs, because you do have somebody around you who is loving you and supporting you through this process. I feel like they're trying to bring you in some sort of a gift from the universe, a gift from the Most High, a gift from Jesus, something about your gifts, or it literally be the fact that you are gifted, clairaudient or clairsentient. All right, not everybody is clairsentient. Clairsentient is a form of an empathic ability, right? All right, take your power back, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power of intention to make blessings in your life. Surrender resentment. Holding on to resentment poisons you. Forgive others and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay. So this is the back of your card. Now, look at this. Doesn't this kind of look like some sort of a, well, you can see, it kind of reminds me of a time machine, but it also reminds me of some sort of a light code come in through this portal. Because to me, that looks like a portal. Like an SOS or whatever. I mean, the dot, that's what SOS is. When you tap that thing, you get tap, 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 tap. That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. You can tell me what you see. To me, this looks like a bird or some sort of an animal. Oh, now it looks like a bird. See the eyes and then the mouth. And then over here, this looks like an angel. You can tell me what you see in the comment section below. So rest assured, your dreams or visions will come to fruition. So something is coming to fruition. A blessing, some sort of a blessing is manifesting for you. Why? Because I feel like the bulk of you have cleared out this poison that you've been hanging on to of anger, resentment. Insecurities, because that's what I'm seeing with the root chakra. Root is the red is a root chakra. That's Virgo energy that talks about hanging on to things from the past. Maybe the need to always be right, right? Um, but I'm feeling a lot of anger, resentment, shortcomings, right? So rest assured. So be gentle with yourself. Get rest, because you definitely have somebody working with you on the other side here who is supporting you. They're helping you to bring some sort of a wish into fruition, something that you've been working on. And they're definitely showing you the signs. So if you're seeing 1111, that is your sign. If you're seeing 1234, that is your sign. If you're seeing 333, which I've been seeing, that is your sign. 444, that is your sign. Okay? So gentleness, be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and surrender your ego. Have an attitude of gratitude and come from your heart, because love and support, that'll help to love and support, that will help you to open your heart up to receiving this gift, because you can't receive something if your heart is not open, because it's the heart giving and receiving. There's the back of your card. To me, it looks like an angel. See, this is like the angel part, and then here's their wings, right? All right, so your card says truth. See your light, know your power, and have the courage to walk your truth. All right, so yeah, see your light, know your power. You have the power to take the step back from other people's ego shortcomings today. Don't get angry. It's the energy, it's the power that is fueling the situation. Okay? And that's the truth. Be very gentle with yourself. Surround yourself with gentle people and situations. See the light through this person who has a big ego. Somebody may be getting humbled today as well. Um, And somebody may be really upset and angry, right? Maybe they're angry because you're receiving this gift from the universe and they didn't want you to have it. And that 100% resonates with me. All right. So, yeah, you're being guided. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the higher realms, right? You are not alone. I'm telling you. You have two spirit guides. I feel like it's a guardian angel and a loved one working together, like a loved one who is now a spirit guide, working together, supporting you on this journey. And they're telling you to open your heart to receive something, because something is coming. And the only way to open your heart is to let go of anything that no longer serves you. You're being guided, my loves. You're guided. Alrighty, so let's see what the crows want to warn the collective about. Signs, the universe, and gently nudging you forward, revealing to you signs and synchronicities, gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Start receiving. Surrender to receiving support and love. Open your arms to receive. Yeah, to receive the support and the love from your angels, your spirit guides, and your guardian angels. Oh my goodness, you're leveling up. See the signs, you're leveling up. Ooh, no wonder I feel this. Focus, right? Put your focus and intention and power on what you want to manifest. What do you want to bring into your reality? What is your biggest hope, your biggest dream? Right? Use the power of visualization. Focus on what you want to bring to your life. Move forward and stay positive. fruition. So the crows are warning you of that, right? See how the focus card is all clouded? Don't allow this anger, this resentment, this poison to cloud your focus. Fruition. Rest assured, dreams and visions will come true. Take your power back. Use your God-given power of intention to manifest blessings in your life. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and move forward towards positive situations in your life. Can we have, what are the crows warning the collective with the fruition line? Yep. Good vibes only. Stay positive. Stay positive. And that's exactly what the bottom of this card says. Move towards positive situations. Stay positive. Good vibes only. Because like attracts like, collective. You only come this far on your journey to only come this far. You got more to do. You still got more to do on your journey. Know your power. Have the courage to keep moving forward. All right. Truth, gentleness, surrender, go. So surrender that limited belief system that, oh, yeah, I've only come this far. I don't know if I could continue to do da 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 da. Trust me, I'm right there with you, babe. I am right there with you. Right? Somebody is leveling up and activating their light. So know your power and take that power to stay positive. Know that you're being guided. You have your loved ones, your spirit guides, and the angels who are walking with you. Truth, gentleness, and surrender your ego. You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. So that's what the Virgo lunar eclipse is helping you to do, to face these past patterns and habits in the South Node that keeps you comfortable. So you definitely are going to have to face that shadow, this shadow of your ego, and how that ego has worked against you. See the light in that shadow. Know the power that that shadow has brought forth, how it is manifested into your life. See the truth of that. This is the ego who has limited you in the past, who has limited you from receiving love, from receiving the gifts from the universe. That is literally what has been blocking you. Have the courage to face it. Sit down, face that wound. The wound, resentment, anger, the poison in the mind for some people who have big egos, such as I can play God in your life. I am better than you. People who have reactively abused you. Or if you've did it to them. People have come into your dreams and attacked you because you're gifted. If you can dream it, you can do it. We have the moon energy, moods. What do you see in your dreams? Right? What do you see? So somebody could even be using some sort of divination tool to watch you. See how she's got that crystal ball in her? Illusions, dreams, moods, manifestations, shadows, and cycle. Yes. If you can dream it, you can do it. Rest assured, If you can dream it, it will come into fruition. So somebody could have sent something your way as well, right? And this talks about your talent, your courage. Courage. Talent is left. The important thing in life is courage. Truth. See your light. Know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. Because you are a guiding light in a very dark world, and you have the power to guide other people. Please hit that thumbs up. So somebody could be in their big ego, causing illusions because they're moody, right? Projecting their shadows upon them because why? They don't want to face them. And you could be mirroring that shadow back to other people and forcing them to see what they're projecting upon you. The moon makes you, it illuminates things. All right, let's get some tarot cards, please, and thank you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Somebody with a big ego could definitely be working against you. Why? Because they're holding on to resentment. Why? Because maybe they're not going to receive the gift from the universe like they thought they would, right? That's for some of you. But your positive vibes is like making them face their shadows. Signs, get from God, level up, surrender, receive support, love, and focus. Yeah, 9 of Michael. So somebody, this is the 9 of Swords. So somebody, okay, you definitely have somebody around you telling you, do not worry. It is unnecessary. Focus on the outcome you desire. So somebody could be focusing on your crown chakra and like I said, maybe sending you subliminal thoughts or of thoughts, making you have some sort of nightmares, right? Giving you some sort of nightmares, casting some sort of an illusion in your dreams. There's a lot of Michael in the upright position talks about nightmares. It talks about self-sabotage. It talks about not being able to sleep at night. So he has a lot of anxiety. So focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire, right? Somebody trying to cloud your focus with worry, anxiety, right? See how he's sitting on that bed? So release things of regret, guilt, resentment, and worry to your angels. Allow them to support through this process. They are showing you the signs. So again, you could be seeing 911. Fruition, God-given power, good vibes only. Didn't come this far, to only come this far, and let go of resentments. Yep, that's the solution. That is the way to do it. So you could be seeing 914. Okay, so this is healing. This talks about Sagittarius energy. Success that comes from objective compromise. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energies. Yeah, so forgive others for their shortcomings. Stay in balance. Heal anything that poisons you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You have Archangel, this is Zadkiel, coming through here. Archangel Raziel and Zadkiel coming through here. The solution is not to give these people your power. Okay, this talks about healing. This talks about divine timing. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition in divine timing. So until then, see something from a higher perspective. Keep moving forward. Keep your vibration high because like attracts like. And that's why you got somebody who is casting illusions, nightmares, out of resentment and anger towards you because they do not support you. They're angry because you are leveling up. So they are focusing on how can I block their outcome, right? How can I block them mentally? By what? Sending them intrusive thoughts, casting illusions over their mind, their ego, right? Because that's the Nine of Michael, the ego mind that limits them. The truth, gentleness, and ego, you can never forget the past unless you face up to it. Yep. You need to let go of something. The ego limited belief system, right? You need to let it go, lay it to rest. You have two major honors. 14 and 13 is a 27, which is a 9. 927, 9 can be significant. 927 can be significant. So the solution is stay positive. Keep your focus. Put your power in a positive way to what you want to manifest, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Know the power of your thoughts and how the power of your thoughts restrict you, hold you back, block you from receiving. So you never forget the past unless you face up to it. So you got to lay the past. You got to lay it to rest. There's nothing you could do to change it. So some of you may have somebody who is digging up bones. And trying to use it against you. But you are not your past. Your past has shaped you to what you are today, but you are not your past. And people like to do that. They like to do that. So it's time to let that ego mind to rest. Somebody has a very big ego. They think that they can play God over life by coming into your dreams, giving you nightmares. They don't want you to have, they don't want you to stay positive, right? They want to keep you in this anxiety of, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this, right? This is going to happen for me. Those are all negative vibrations that is literally limiting your manifestations. Please double tap that screen. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So we get the page of Michael on the bottom of the deck. The page of Michael talks about the challenges, right? The mind that challenges you, right? Challenges your ideas. The page is the communication that you tell yourself, the things that you tell yourself that work against you, that poison you. The mind, that ego mind that says, oh, you're not worthy. This is never going to manifest. I am not worthy of this, right? Why is this always happening to me? Like playing the victim. This is the energy that you're sending out there, playing the victim. It's time to stop it. Because you have an opportunity that's about to come into life. It is about to come into fruition. And you're going to be happy. with it. Yeah, it's going to change your life forever. This is a tower moment, a sudden revelation that is going to break you free. It's going to come in just like that. It's going to break you free from what you have been holding on to from your past people, places, and situations that you were unable to let go of in the past. And you're going to be given an opportunity to embrace this change, to go on a new adventure. So, what you need to do is say, okay, past, I am grateful for everything that I have learned from these past experiences. I am grateful for all the challenges. I am grateful for all of the turmoil, the trials, the tribulations. I have learned from these. I have seen the solutions as to what needs to change, balance again, what needs healed, so that I can move forward and embrace the change that you're showing upon me. Something is going to be shaken up. This is like a major shakeup. Three of Michael. So definitely you need to let go of any heartache, any despair that you've endured in the past situation. It's time to heal those wounds. It's time to let it go. It's time to lay them to rest. It's time to release these past wounds of anger, resentment, despair, heartache. So you could be seeing 1333. Look, three of Raphael. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Because this opportunity, and that's what you need to look at. Okay, this opportunity, I should celebrate this opportunity. Because if I didn't have this experience, if I didn't have this opportunity, I would have never been able to grow from it. I would never be able to learn that lesson. So literally was coming in. I feel like there's three people here with the five of Raphael. Three people here who studied you into your Akashic records and studied your Akashic records and knew exactly what to do, where to pinpoint you. And where they needed to pinpoint you was in your mind. There is a healing taking place that is going to change your life. Be aware of somebody wanting to come in and supercharge the situation. Some sort of a message coming in, because with the Page of Cups and then we have the Five of Cups underneath it, somebody who is supercharging the situation. Woe is me, playing the victim here. They're waiting for an opportunity to come in and do this. This could be somebody who could be a coven even. Yeah, you're stronger than what you think you are. What they were trying to do was restrain your strength, steal your power, steal your self-confidence. But see, you took your power back from it. You took your confidence back. See how she's sitting beside her lion? You had the power to tame that beast within you. And it upset somebody. You didn't allow somebody's ego or somebody to play mind games with your mind, like intrusive thoughts. Instead, you tamed that beast. So you could literally be seeing 911. Yeah. And they were mad because you ghosted them. They wanted to outcast you. That's why they played mind games with you. Um, you wasn't invited because nobody likes you. Nobody wants you around, right? Nobody wants you around. Nobody likes you. You're trash. But you know what? You didn't care. You said, you know what? I don't care because I don't want to be around fake people. I don't want to be around people who cause me nothing but pain, nothing but heartache, nothing, people who stab me in the back. I don't want to be around that. Yep, there it is. There's the Virgo energy. 911 with the 5. So you could be seeing 555, 911, 999. Mm-hmm. I would rather be alone than be around fake people who don't want me. It's like I would rather be alone than be around people who just tolerate me and not celebrate. Mm-hmm. And that's what you know. You realize that. You could have had some sort of a vision. Something could have come into your dreams, right? And showed you this person's true intentions. Mm-hmm. There's at least 3 people who were seeing your Akashic records. And they took the opportunity to embrace this situation. And now they're getting the opportunity to come in and cry, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, but I didn't mean to, not invite you, right? Beware of somebody wanting to come and invite you because their intentions are not pure. They're gonna want to collaborate. They're gonna want to work something out with you, but they have the agenda to delay you, to block you. That's their perspective, and they made a plan to do this. I'm telling you, it was a coven of people or a group of people, and they were attacking you the whole time, and they were reviewing your soul contract through the Akashic records. And now they want to come in supercharged out of their ego and try to defend themselves, to rekindle a relationship because they are under judgment. All right, let's stop it there with the cards and let's go ahead and move into this is the, oh my goodness, Light Keepers deck. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That crow sounds really close to my house. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Krishna, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. What did I say? Trust the signs. You are being guided here. Your commitment to standing in your power of healing yourself and staying positive has been recognized. Your devotion to healing, to letting go of the past, is now bringing a very new, exciting opportunity. Green Tara, you are divinely protected. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. And yeah, you're moving beyond the ego, limited mind limitation that you have been experiencing. You found the solution. You knew what you had to do to heal and rebalance your energy, to bring yourself back into a positive mindset. And you got the divine coming in and saying, look, we recognize that. We recognize your commitment to do the healing. Recognize your commitment to lay down and acknowledge these true intrusive thoughts of despair, of heartache. And you are loved unconditionally. You have love and support all around you. Remember what I said about the bear? You are stronger than what you think you are. Master Buddha, increased awareness. Deep connection, trust your inner voice. Yep. Exactly. So some of you could be channeling music, some of you could be channeling literal messages, right? And you've released all this pain, this anguish, this despair over to your angels. And now they're saying, my child, allow your heart to open and feel our love. We recognize your devotion. Cords are now being cut from the past. Sacred vision. This talks about the twins, twin flames, fun and peace. What did I say about communication? Mercury retrograde. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So some of you may need to literally do some sort of a prayer to cut some cords. Ask for divine forgiveness. And remember that love, you are loved unconditionally, and love has no boundaries. Yep. You're stronger than what you think you are. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have, there's something about the power. The power of your words are very important today, collective, right? We have Horus, Cosmic Gateway, Lady Venus, and Diana. Focus your intention. Psychic insight. Here comes Odie. And I just heard that crow. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. Because truths are being revealed. Deep insights are coming in from heaven and the astral realm. And you're seeing the signs. They're shown to you. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are encouraging. Yes, your thoughts are magnetic. And because they are, your negative thoughts, resentment, anger, intrusive thoughts, that's why things have not been working for you. Because of these thoughts, somebody's setting you intrusive thoughts, keeping you in this energy of heartbreak, despair, anger, resentment. Like I said, they know your power. They know your superpower. They studied your Akashic records, that coven of little witches. And they wanted you to stay in this negative thought pattern because they know you have a supernatural power. And what you think about, you bring about. Eye of Horus. So they could have been even eyeing you. Sending you magic. Making you feel as though you're going bazalkos, but you're not. It's that coven of witches. Male or female, does not matter. Focus on the outcome that you desire. Move beyond the limited egos that these people are trying to instill within you with nightmares. All right? So stay aware of these intrusive thoughts. Know it's your thoughts and know what's being sent to you intrusively. That's the first step. And that's crazy because this morning I was feeling it. Like I was feeling like, why am I even here? Why am I even still putting up with this? Is this ever going to end? Those weren't my thoughts. Those were intrusive. So I took me a spiritual bath. I did some things I'm going to tell you about because I feel like that's private between myself and the Most High up there. And I ultimately brought in that supreme protection around me to block the intrusive thoughts that the ego-minded people who think they can play God in your life, who is interrupting my rest, making me feel like I have nobody around me to support me, making me feel all alone, making me feel like I'm living in this reoccurring nightmare. Boy, am I going to shock them whenever they realize that I found the solution to that. So I'm going to move on, and whoever was sending that to me is going to experience the tower moment. Because what comes around goes around. I don't wish it for nobody, but hey, I'm nobody of God in anybody's life. I have no right to serve the judgment. Only the Most High does. All right. So there you go. That is today's reading. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I love you guys. I missed you guys yesterday when I did my live stream, especially for the questions, and I know what happened. So hopefully today, moving forward, things are going to change for myself as well as you guys. I wish nothing but the best of luck for today. Remember to stay positive. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your vibration high. And don't worry, because you have your spirit team around you. They are showing you the signs. They are showing you the synchronicities. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to finish moon readings, and I'm going to start uploading them. Have a great day, beautiful souls.